If you've ever felt quietly disappointed, even when things are going well, this might explain why. You tell yourself you just have high standards. You expect more, you don't settle. And on the surface, that sounds strong, disciplined, mature. But somehow, nothing feels enough. You achieve something, and your mind immediately moves the bar higher. Someone treats you well, and you notice the one thing they didn't do. You finish a project, and instead of relief, you feel tension. It doesn't look dramatic from the outside, but internally, it's exhausting. High standards aren't just preferences. They're often protection. When you look closely, the behavior is subtle. You reread your messages before sending them. You replay conversations afterward. You hesitate to show excitement in case it's too much. You keep refining, adjusting, improving, even when no one asked you to. That's not ambition, that's vigilance. And vigilance usually forms early. Somewhere along the way, you learned that being enough required precision, that love felt safer when you performed well, that approval followed achievement. So your standards didn't just become goals, they became identity. If I am exceptional, I am safe. If I make no mistakes, I can't be rejected. But here's where it gets interesting. It's not really about excellence, it's about control. High standards create an illusion. If everything is optimized, nothing can hurt you. If you expect more from yourself than anyone else ever could, you stay one step ahead of criticism. The problem is, there's no finish line, because the standard was never designed to be reached. It was designed to keep you striving. And striving feels productive, but emotionally, it can feel like living in a constant state of almost. Almost satisfied, almost proud, almost relaxed. Over time, that shapes identity. You stop seeing yourself as someone who grows. You start seeing yourself as someone who must constantly prove. And when your identity is built around proving, rest feels dangerous. Joy feels undeserved. Ease feels suspicious. That's not arrogance. It's fear of slipping. The hidden cost of high standards isn't failure. It's the inability to feel content. And once you see that, the pattern becomes obvious. The overcorrections, the quiet self-criticism, the difficulty celebrating yourself. It was never random. It was protection that overstayed its welcome. High standards aren't the enemy, but when they become your only source of worth, they quietly turn against you. And sometimes, just recognizing that shift is enough to change how you see yourself. If this explains something for you, there's more to uncover. Understanding yourself is the beginning of everything.